Okay, so we are going to do a meditation called Higher Self Meditation. It's quite a long one, but I hope you'll enjoy it. So start first by dimming your lights if you want to, make yourself warm, comfortable. And as usual, I want you to know that if you need to fidget, you're allowed to fidget. And if your mind wanders, it's normal for your mind to wander. So it's perfectly fine. I don't expect your mind to be completely blank. Just because your mind wanders doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. Okay, so just start to relax by breathing slowly. I'd like you to breathe in and out of the nose if you can. And I'd like you to rest your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Set your teeth so that they are not touching, but keep your mouth closed. And then relaxing your forehead, relaxing the throat, your mouth. And inhale as fully as you can, expanding your lungs, the sides of your rib cage, your upper back, your belly. Hold it for a moment. And exhale. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed as you breathe in. Feeling nice sensation, relaxing sensations all over your body. Hold that breath. And then exhale. And again, inhaling as much as you can. Feel that power you're getting through that oxygenation and hold it to soak it all in. And exhale. If your eyes are open, gently close them. I'm going to take away the sense of vision. And I want you to begin to focus on all the sounds around you. Maybe all you can hear is my voice. But maybe if you're not wearing any pods or headphones, perhaps you can notice sounds in your immediate surroundings, in the room around you, or maybe in the rooms around your house, or maybe you can hear things outside of your window, outside of your house. So just give yourself permission to notice any sounds for a few moments. Good. Now we're going to internalize your focus away from the sounds, and we're going to focus on the sensations in your body. Notice what your fingertips are touching, be it themselves or maybe the fabric of your trousers or a blanket over your hands. Notice how the palms of your hands feel. Are they warm, cold, moist, dry? And notice your feet now. Pay attention to the soles of your feet first. And moving back up to the head, notice how your scalp feels. Sense how powerful your brain is beneath the scalp. the physical part, which is limited in size. But when we now think about the mind, think about the size of the mind. Your mind is your imagination. Compare that to the physical size of your brain, to the size of your imagination, which is limitless. And you can literally use the power of your creative imagination to experience quantum dimensions. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And with each number, I say, you are going to float along the timeline of your past. You are going to observe all the moments of your life pass by and don't involve yourself in any emotions. We're moving backwards, floating along this timeline of your life, all the way to your birth, making your way back to soul level so you can communicate with your higher self, also known as your quantum self. 10. Letting your mind begin to drift back in time. Where were you this morning? What were you doing? What were you doing yesterday? And what about last month? Nine. See what you were doing last year. 8. Floating back along your timeline. 5 years go by. 'Then 10 years. Keep going. 7. You're drifting all the way back to your school days. See moments flash by when you were a teenager. 'Drifting through your childhood. 6. See the places you lived during the times you were a child. Any memories that come, just let them pass by. Try not to attach yourself to any emotions attached to the memories. As if you're watching a film, you don't really know the characters. And 5. You are seeing things from when you were very young now. Perhaps they are real accounts of memories you had. Or maybe you can just see stories you were told about your early childhood. 4, you can see you are a baby now, just learning to walk. And see these moments as clearly as you can. 3, you're a very tiny baby now before you could walk. Someone's changing your nappy. And now you're looking into someone's eyes that's feeding you. Pay attention to the sounds from this time. Maybe you can observe any colors or smells from this time. Again, try not to feel any emotions attached to the memories. 2. Now you're in your mother's womb, safe and warm. It's quiet in there. And you feel wanted in the world outside of your mother. And 1. Now you're only but a spark of life in your mother, sent from your father. And 0. You are passing through back into the spiritual dimension, the place of unlimited awareness. Observe whatever you are experiencing right now. You sense a presence that is pure and beautiful. It is the most intelligent presence you've ever felt. This presence is your spirit. It is the higher self. Notice the qualities of this existence. What's it like? Allow for a moment of stillness. This higher self has been waiting a long time for you to come to this moment. Here you can connect and learn. Notice the form that this higher knowledge takes on in this moment. What do they look like? Notice every detail and quality about this quantum being. Every detail that you can. Notice how excited they are that you are here and listening. And the first bit of knowledge this spirit offers is about you in your human form, giving you insight about something you need to know. So open yourself up completely now to anything it is you need to learn about this current human you are experiencing. And just listen. Listen with an open mind, allowing anything into your mind that needs to present itself. Good. And any messages you receive here and now, you'll remember for the rest of your human life. This is a very important moment with your total soul consciousness. Maybe you can hear the messages in the form of words, or maybe you just have a feeling. It's perfectly right, however you're getting them. This is your intuition. Allow your intuition to speak with you. Good. This moment you are spending with your intuition is void of any fears, because fear cannot exist when spirit is present. So, without any burden of fear, ask this all knowing higher knowledge whatever you need to, anything that comes to your mind. Find out your soul's purpose and listen. Being on earth is a learning experience, like being in a school. So ask the spirit now anything you need to know or do as a student in human form. And listen very closely, because any messages you receive are very important. As you spend time together, you are completely rejuvenated. Your mind automatically sorts through any problems with ease and clarity. Earth is a chance for us to solve any and all problems so we can fully experience pure paradise. Ask your higher self now anything that comes to mind and listen closely. There are 7 messages that your higher self has for you right now. So, as they say each of these things to you, sit with the message and allow yourself to make of it what you will. You deserve the best in every situation. You have special gifts. Turn the negatives into positives. Live and let others live. Remember to make time for play. Meditate as much as you can. Love yourself always. Good. And now you are going to merge fully and completely with your higher self. This will bring you full access to your intuition during every moment of your human life. Allow yourself to completely connect with your higher self, allowing you to become a powerful force, never separating again. You are now one with your intuition, which will guide you while you are in human form, knowing that human form is only temporary. You can ask your intuition anything you want and listen with respect. You are one with your higher self, whole and complete, able to access infinite intuition at any moment. Just sit for a moment and really experience the sense of wholeness. Good. And now we are going to travel to an experience in a past life that will allow you to clear anything that could be holding you back in your present life. So begin to float along your timeline again. And I will count down from 5. And with each number I say, you'll get closer and closer to a past life that you need to witness. A past life that will allow you to release any limitations. 5. Drifting and floating along your timeline. 4. 3. 2. Allowing for your mind to bring you into a past life. 1. You are now in a past life. Gaze around and just have a look at what you notice. It appears that this past life is one that allows you to release anything that's holding you back, removing any blocks you may have. Whatever comes up for you, just open yourself to it. Looking down at your feet, what do they look like? See your surroundings. Where are you? Notice the details of where you are and what you are supposed to notice here. Sense what kind of a person you are in this past life experience. What kind of clothes are you wearing? What kind of people do you know? And how do you feel in this body? You see, you are going to a place, perhaps an event or a ceremony, to remove any blocks you may have. See this day happen. There are important people here. Those that greatly support you. See the special things that take place, allowing for any limitations to be freed. Feel in your body the sensations of all blockages dissipating. And notice how you feel each time something more releases during this special ceremony. You've been waiting for this day so long, and the others attending this ceremony are also spirits incarnating in this vision to congratulate you on this advancement into complete freedom. The spirits in this experience are people you know now, people you have known, and people you will know along your human life. And see your body glowing with beautiful energy once you are freed. Well done. You have completed this spiritual ceremony through this amazing past life experience. You are completely unblocked and freer than you have ever felt. And now let your mind leave the ceremony, being happy of the experience you had here. Let your mind float and drift, bringing into your imagination the thought of a beautiful beach. You're walking through the white sand, and it's so soft and warm under your feet. Small waves lapping against the shore. And as you walk, you see things in the sand like shells and pieces of rock, seaweed, and your own footprints. Noticing a piece of driftwood, you pick it up and write in the sand with it. Go to where the sand is wet with seawater and start writing your name in the sand. And notice the sounds the stick makes as you scratch it through the sand. Good. Now step back from your name and look at it. You notice a small wave comes and partially washes away your name, also washing away any fears. And another comes and washes your name away even more, washing away anything that brings your anguish. And another after another, until your name is so washed away by the waves and completely washing away your worries, until all you can see is ripples in the sand where your name used to be. Now continue your walk along the beach. Notice the sun on your skin and notice the breeze passing by. Hear the waves lapping against the shore, and you notice the seabirds flying overhead. Walking a little further, you see a nice chair and sit down, take a rest, and gaze out into the beautiful blue ocean. Notice the horizon and how the ocean meets the sky. You can see a small white cloud on the horizon coming towards you. And as the cloud gets closer, you notice that it has intelligence. This is the cloud of infinite knowledge. Any questions that you have, begin to blow them out towards this cloud. And watch that as you blow anything that you desire to know, the cloud goes darker and heavy with rain. Continue blowing, allowing for the cloud of knowledge to soak up anything that you wonder about. It becomes heavy with rain and begins to pour down a warm and gentle rain, full of the information you need upon you, filling you up with the knowledge that you need. Enjoy the warm rain as it soaks you to the skin. Wonderful. You've had an incredible experience today, one that will last you for an entire lifetime. We're going to slowly come back now to wakeful awareness. You're going to bring back all that you've learned today with you. I'm going to count to 5. Coming back, 1. Feeling really good. 2. Feeling strong. Breathing in fresh oxygen. 3. Feeling complete, feeling whole. 4. Feeling wiser. Good, coming back now. Almost there. 5, feeling happy and rejuvenated. Good. And slowly, slowly starting to come out of your meditation, opening your eyes.